Okay, but I'll see you later. See you later, G. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, so they overbooked that flight and ended up having no standby space. So we are now going over to gate 56A to my standby on the 12:16 flight. Hopefully there will be space. So no room on yet another standby, and now I gotta wait until 5. Which means I'm probably getting in there around 9:30. Time for some sleep. Being here for the second time today. Alright, new plan. Heading out to LA, then to Vegas. And there's still a lot of people here. It's almost 11:30. Alright, so we almost max late reg this tournament. Check it out, look at all these people back here still. It's past midnight. This is just the pavilion room. But anyway, yeah, max late reg this tournament. We only got about 7.5 big blinds now once the blinds go up to 500, 1,000 when we come back from the break. So, gonna be looking for a spot to stick it in and pick up the blinds and antes or double up. First hand back, I got pocket 10s, runs in the pocket jacks. What are you gonna do? I'm out. So got knocked out of this single table satellite. Ace 3 in the big blind, about 5 limpers. Flop comes, ace 8-4, 2 spades. I check, it gets checked around. So I'm thinking maybe nobody has an ace. Turn is a deuce. And I go all in for about 400 total. Get called by ace queen. And I got 6 outs. But nothing comes on the river, so out of another single table satellite. King queen in the big blind. 4 limpers. I did not raise it. And flop comes queen 8-4 rainbow. I lead out with 200. And I get called by 3 people. And I already feel the alarm bells going off in my head that somebody has something big, because this is not really a draw-heavy board. I don't know, people drawing the inside straights. How many people have a queen? So, turn is a deuce of spades, which puts a 2-spade flush draw out there. I bet out small again. I bet out small this time, 200 again. Into what's now sort of a bloated pot, and the two early position guys fold, and then we got him to cut off. He goes all in, which would put me all in.
Taking videos.
Yeah. And I think about it for a second. I'm thinking he might, and there's a chance he's bluffing a 4 flush at this point. And maybe have like a queen jack kind of hand, or queen 10, or even king queen like me with spades. And so he's going for the semi bluff. There's a chance he's ahead with ace queen, or that he's slow played a set of some kind. I really don't think he has a big pair. I went going against my instincts. I end up calling, and he turns over pocket fours for the set. Ugh. You gotta just go with your gut sometimes. Just got knocked out third. And then afterwards, they made a chop. Player in the player on the button, just small blind round, limps. I wake up the jacks with about 5 big blinds left. So I push all in. He snap calls with ace 10 offsuit. And of course, ace on the flop. And I don't improve. Losing ace 4 suited to pocket sixes, who had raised early position with just 150. And I call an additional 100. Flop is ace 5-3. And I check, he bets 150, and I call, which is a mistake. I should have pushed over the top there, but I didn't feel like he had the ace. Turn, this is 6, of course. He bets out a little more forcefully, 300. So I should have known at that point that he had it. Called, river, offsuit queen. I check the hand. He goes all in for the remaining amount. I tank forever. Look at him. Couldn't get a read, but I should have pushed it on the flop. If I was going to play that and I felt like I had the best hand, should have pushed on the flop to just take down the hand. I'm not, my hands aren't holding up right now, so that's the tough part. Is you gotta, your hands have to hold up in order to win. All right, we couldn't get that 6 max to go. Got 5 people. Someone said they were coming back after they took a piss. Lies. So I'm gonna head back to the hotel. Let's get some sleep. Got the tournaments tomorrow. Damn, this is a nice space. Check it out. Wow. Oh my God, double vanity. Look at that. Touch lighting. Whoa. Hello, people. Not bad for a free room. All right, let's go. We're checked in at the Planet Hollywood. Let's go over to the Aria for the PLO tournament. Gonna get warmed up for the World Series of Poker Bracelet event tonight. So one hand I want to talk about, I had Jack 10, 8, 6, double suited. And in the blind, small blind, it's a big family pot, and the flop is 9, 8, 7, 2 hard. So I flopped nuts. Of course, lots of redraws there. I'm statistically a small dog to win the hand. So I'm just putting max pressure on every street. I'm getting 2 callers who are calling full pot size bets on the flop and turn. And the board runs that clean for me. They don't call on the river, but I win a big pot there. Made a mistake with inside straight draw on the flush draw and not calling a all-in, a small all-in from short stack. Which was a little less than pot on the flop. And I would have hit, would have knocked him out, would have gotten some chips. I was putting him on a higher flush draw just because he had been playing draws aggressively, so didn't want to stick it in there bad, drawing dead or really thin. But it was such a small amount, and the fact that he was so short stacked, desperate to go in, those things weighed towards a call. And with the pot ons, probably should have called there. And with my stack size too, I have the ability to gamble. Should have done it. Ah well. Just blew my whole stack. Full house over full house. I flopped top two on a queen 8-4 board. I bet the pot, 2 callers. Turn is a king. Then middle position check. Bets out to me the pot. And I call because I have a queen 8 top 2 and 10-9 inside straight draw. And then the river is a queen, which fills me up, but it gets checked to me, and I bet the pot, which I shouldn't have. I really should have just checked it. And the guy just comes back over the top. I mean, I'm already mostly all the way in, and he has king queen for the higher full house. So I don't know. So all this information here is out of date. They still have it up. Situation. I really need to take a breath and take a beat, take some time to think about it instead of just going off on it, on emotion, pushing there. Well, I gotta learn for next time. Shouldn't have bet there, and I shouldn't have bet that much. Shouldn't have bet, max the pot didn't have the nuts, didn't even have the second nuts. And the way he played it, he definitely could have that. Fuck. It's just such a bad play at the end. I don't mind so much if I lose because of luck, but bad play. As I was paying for my Earl of Sandwich, the guy next to me in line asks if I have comps to pay for his sandwich. And I say that, sorry, I don't. And after I give my card to have comps pay for this, he asked the cashier how many points are left on that. Wow. Probably drunk. So I just made it very clear, I am not paying for your sandwich, buddy. Okay. I paid for my sandwich, which I need right now. Sandwich therapy. So the strange thing is, even though that tournament was re-entry, you had to re-enter at the exact moment that you busted. Otherwise, you couldn't re-enter later on, which I did not know until I tried to re-enter later, closer to the end of the registration period. So we are out of the 6 Max PLO, and we're gonna head over to the Rio. Let's go. The dream will have to wait another week.